No, we do have some runner-ups.
Right.
What we mean by runner-ups is that there's lots of people doing the business stuff, but we haven't got round to everybody to speak to them on the podcast, right?
Okay, so you can be a runner-up only by not appearing on the podcast this year.
Yeah, exactly. So I think there's two that I would like to call out. I think obviously when we're looking again, and I'm always about impact and how, everybody has impact, an individual teacher has impact, but when you do have impact across the discourse, across countries and sometimes globally, it's very important. And obviously, I think Simone Hirsch and Julianne Peloche have just done an amazing job as community leaders in AI and education in Australia. They've connected industry, they've connected everybody, who we've spoken to on the pod, the Leon Furzes of the world, the Matt Estemans of the world. They just bring everybody together and industry together and just try to keep a community going. And they have webinars every couple of weeks. It's just a really good community. So we have to call those out. And then on the same vein, Sarah Ratner and the team at AIEOU, the Oxford University AI education community, the global impact they had in their inaugural conference where Liam Prem went to. We missed out on that one, but we've been invited to go next year, which would be great. But they're doing some amazing stuff. And it's just those communities, like including the communities in New Zealand, they all deserve an award for doing all of this and bringing people together.
And what I love about the community is the people that are starting these are looking at it and saying, well, if I don't do it, who's going to do it? I'll do it. And it's not an official thing in many cases. Like if I think about the work that Simone has done in New South Wales, it's like, I've got my job, I've got the other responsibilities, but I think there needs to be a community, so I'll start one. And you maybe don't start having global impact. You start on having an impact on 10 or 20 people that come along to the first meeting, and then 50 that come along to the second meeting, and then it just grows from that. And those individuals get a massive benefit from it. And so that community of practice approach, I think, is just such a winner.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I want to, in our runner-ups category, somebody else that I've been bumping into all year, been doing activities with. So I want to name somebody as Education Leader Runner-Up of the Year. And it's Jason Lodge. Jason Lodge, University of Queensland. And the reason I'm going to say Education Leader is he is leading a bunch of work, not just in the university space, but also in the school space. In the university space, he's doing with the community. He's doing a lot around what does the future of assessment look like. He's been working with Danny Liu and Katie at Microsoft around what is the model of AI in education. And so he is leading from the middle. Nobody's given him a job that says you're in charge of this. He is selflessly doing this on behalf of a lot of other people. But between him and the work that he's been doing with Danny, there's a lot around teaching learning. He's been working with Phil Dawson around assessment. He's been working with Texa around compliance and everything. So actually, he's been working with a lot of smart people, but it's seeing him pop up in all these places. He's just a lovely, lovely person to work with. So well considered. And I can't believe that we've gone a whole year without getting him back onto the podcast.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I second that. I follow him a lot on LinkedIn, and he's just very reasoned and part of the discourse in the country and globally is great. Well done, Jason.